Hello everyone, welcome back to our new lesson, and today we're going to talk about the word that is very common and you can see on the board, mistake. Well, mistake is everywhere, and without making mistake we virtually cannot learn anything. Okay, so we're going to learn some alternatives to the word mistake. First one is error. So error, few people say error. It should be said error. Okay, it means mistake. An example: he admitted that he had made an error. So someone confessed that yes, I made a mistake, I made an error. Okay, next, blunder. It's a nice one you can use as an alternative to the word mistake. It means a stupid mistake. A mistake that is, that makes you stupid, right? That makes you look stupid. Okay. An example: the company was struggling after a series of financial blunder. So the company made some serious mistakes, some errors, and they were, the company, you can talk about them, that is, they were so stupid that they made some mistakes. Okay, so financial blunder, the financial mistake. Next, slip. It's a very small one. It means a small mistake. Okay, slip. An example: it was an understandable slip. That means understandable mistake, right? Understandable mistake. I mean, not very big mistake, right? Understandable. It can be, still it can be solved, or still there is a chance to talk about that. Okay, understandable. Next is mix up. So what does it mean? A mistake which causes confusion. Okay, so confusing mistakes, right? So a mistake that creates or that causes confusion. Okay, an example: there was a mix up with the bag at the airport. You can see, mix up with the bag. That means there were so many bags, at the airport or at any airport. There are, hundreds of thousands of bags and luggages are there. Okay, and every year, I read a report on that was about maybe hundreds or thousands of bags or luggage are, missing every year. So it can be very, very confusing situation. So there was a mix-up with the bag at the airport, which causes confusion. Okay, so next is a little bit unusual, but you could use. It's a nice one. It is gaffe, right? Not gaffe, like cafe. It is gaffe. Okay. It means an embarrassing mistake someone makes while talking. So when you talk, when you speak, sometimes you make mistake that can be very, very embarrassing. Okay, either for you or for your listeners. Okay, so an example: I made a real gaffe by calling her Emma, which is the name of his previous girlfriend. Okay, so you were talking to your friend, and his girlfriend is also there. Okay, and accidentally you called his girlfriend Emma, but Emma was his previous girlfriend. Okay, previous girlfriend. So it could be, it's a mistake, but it can be very embarrassing for you, for Emma, and for your friend as well. Okay, so embarrassing mistakes. A nice one, gaffe. Next comes misprint. So you know what it means and where we can use that. Misprint means a mistake in printed text. Okay, so if there is any mistake that is seen and in printed form, right, it could use misprint. An example: the newspaper article was full of misprint. So the article was full of misprint. There are so many spelling mistakes and some other, problems or mistakes relating to that. Next comes oversight. So oversight, you could use over, that should be, the first syllable should be a stress. So oversight means a mistake someone makes by forgetting to do something. So if you make a mistake because you forgot to do something, right? You could say, what? Oversight. Nice one. An example. The payment was delayed because of an oversight in the accounts department. So the accounts department forgot something, forgot to do something. And that is why there was a mistake. And that mistake is called, or can be described as, oversight. And the last one, I think you know it very, very well, and you have used it in your speaking and writing. A phrase, a slip of the tongue. So slip of the tongue is a mistake in which someone says something without intending to do so. So maybe you said something but you didn't intend to, you didn't want to say that. Maybe I said something but I didn't want to say that, right? So I didn't have any intention to say. So a slip of the tongue is that kind of mistake. An example, it was a slip of the tongue. I meant to say painless, not painful. So you were talking about maybe a physical problem or injury, and you said, painful, but it should be painless. Okay, so maybe you were talking about taking an injection, right? And you were giving your maybe younger brother, you're giving your the courage. Okay, don't worry, it's really easy and it's super painful. But you wanted to say painless, right? So in that kind of situation, you could say, oh, it was a slip of the tongue. I wanted to say painless, not painful. Okay, that's all about the word mistake. I hope you understood and enjoyed the lesson. And if you did, just hit the thumbs up below and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, to your YouTube channel, EngVlog. There are so many lessons on the way only for you. Take care. Bye-bye.